Federal and county officials stand up for transportation during an event to promote passage of a long-term federal transportation authorization bill.
We are here today to bring attention to the need for continued federal funding for our transit systems and our highways here in Montgomery County.
Public transit and highway are funded by the federal transportation bill, which expires on May 31st. Stand Up for Transportation was a call urging Congress to pass this authorization to continue providing funding and to pass a bill that would sustain funds for 6 years.
Gridlock and these other issues that we've had in Washington over the last few years mean that we're not even addressing basic core functions that this country needs to attend to, and infrastructure really is at the top of that list. If you invest in infrastructure, particularly public transportation, you're doing the right thing for consumers, for commuters.
In Montgomery County, there is an average of 30 buses a year that need replacement. This is at a cost between $17 and $25 million annually. Ride-On makes most of its cost with passenger fare and state and local funding, but federal funding is used for capital needs such as bus replacement.
We need to make sure that these buses are replaced to maintain our continuity of operations and our convenience and reliability to all of our passengers who use us here in the county. And our county needs more transit service as it is expected to continue to grow in both population and employment.
U.S. Congressmen John Sarbanes and John Delaney toured the Montgomery County Bus Depot as part of the National Stand Up for Transportation Day.
This has always been a bipartisan issue, and there's no reason it can't be a bipartisan issue again, because Democrats have long been pushing for greater investment in infrastructure, but when you talk to a lot of Republican colleagues, they acknowledge that this is an appropriate role for government to be making sure our transportation systems, but also all the other infrastructure that's important, whether it be water, energy, communications, whatever the case may be.
Transit and enhancing mobility is critical for the county's prosperity. For the county, the number one priority is the construction of the Purple Line, for which the federal government has committed $100 million. Other important projects are the Corridor Transit Way and the Bus Rapid Transit Network.